Star-Spangled Banner. The fans getting into it. You can feel the anticipation building. We'll be right back.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Look at that. That is spectacular. That's amazing.
I need the energy all the way up.
Oh, my goodness. No, no, he didn't. Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, it might go without saying, but LaMelo Ball grew up in a basketball family at their home in Chino, California. Some intense games with his older brothers were played. LaMelo said, quote, "They were serious, slamming into the gate. That's where you develop. Hating to lose. Everybody's going hard." I wish I could have seen it, B.A.
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Friday, they'll be playing against Hassan Whiteside and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Brooklyn Nets.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And now Indiana's starting group. We've got Kobe White. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with John Collins. Then it's Patrick Williams, and it's White in at 2 guard. And for Charlotte, Ball is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Nurkic in at the 5, down low. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Now here's White. Puts it up from 15. Rebounded by Ingram.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And Grant gets it to go.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
White against Ball. Collins with a screen on Ball. And there's the lob. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Now here's Ingram. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Uses the glass on the layup.
You know, you look at Ingram, and he's slight of build, and some folks question whether he could be an effective inside scorer in the NBA with every bucket like that. Those questions are being answered.
White for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Towns can't get it to go. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. To the left wing. The 3 from Ball. It's hauled in by White. The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 to start. Towns a screen on Milton. Here's White. Oh, blocked by Ingram.
You know, that's where Brandon Ingram's huge wingspan comes into play at the defensive end of the floor.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
White on the wing, pounded by Ball. Outside White. Kept alive by Indiana. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. Gets another look.
This is exactly where length and instinct combine to provide a stop. Ball doing it nicely at the defensive end.
From behind the arc. Collins with the rebound. Indiana trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The kick out to White. Fires for three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Timeout call, the Hornets. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Šarić checks in for Towns. Paschall comes in for Collins. Craig is checked in for Williams. And Beasley has subbed in for White. Jackson outside.
2 minutes.
That shot missing. So Indiana will take it the other way. Šarić, a screen on Nunn. White can't hit. The Hornets with a lead. Up top, Jackson. He's guarded by Beasley. Outside Nunn. Pass to Wagner. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Indiana has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Šarić a screen. Craig with it. Working on Vanderbilt. Back to Craig. Now Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. Outside Nunn. Lopez, the screen on White. Nunn. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. On offense, here are the Pacers. Paschall passes to Beasley. And there's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Jackson.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player. And we know he's skilled on offense.
At the line for the Pacers, Malik Beasley going to the line, shooting 2.
And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson, the pass to Lopez. And here's Nunn. Shoots over White. Charlotte again missing. Paschall finds White. Back to Paschall. Over Nunn. Paschall can't hit. There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. The score still close. It's the Pacers leading by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Your Honeybee.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
Jeremy Grant out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's LaMelo Ball, then there's Shake Milton, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Up top Ball. He's guarded by White. And it's LaMelo Ball with a 3.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly.
Ooh, really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Ball passes to Grant. Grant with a screen on Williams. Here's Ingram. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Well, you combine his athleticism with his length and his skill set. The versatility of Ingram is hard to guard against.
Brandon Ingram. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Ingram. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Hits both from the stripe.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Ingram. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
You know, in his high school days, Ingram led his team to 4 straight North Carolina State titles. Easy to see why just about every college in the country was lining up to recruit him.
Now here's White. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Milton. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. There's Ball with a three. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Inside. The kick out to White. Towns on a screen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, and White is a fighter now. He's close inside. He's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
Derek White at the line. 2 shots.
That's good from White.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
White hits them both. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Outside Milton. Pass to Ball. This one for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
It's White with a drive. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Milton finds Ingram, shoots over Beasley, and too long on the shot. Indiana trailing here. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
Collins a screen. Here's White.
2 minutes.
Blocked!
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Kept alive by Charlotte. Milton, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
5th in assists, 10th in steals. Taking a look at their transition offense, they finished in the top 10 in the league in fast breaks, showing just how hungry they were to get out and run and try to beat teams quickly.
And you look at their assist, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. That's good from Beasley. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Saric checks in for Karl Anthony Towns. Pascal comes in for Collins. Craig is checked in for Williams. And it's White in for White. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jackson, the pass to Nunn. Jackson with a screen on White. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Wagner. Pascal defends. And Wagner gets it to go. And the Hornets lead by 2.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Beasley outside from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Beasley's got 5 points in the quarter.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Nunn finds Lopez. Outside Nunn. 5 to shoot. Wagner with a screen. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside with a 9-footer. No problem from Saric as he finishes.
You can see they're starting to find their rhythm now. After a tough first quarter, they look much sharper.
Pass to Wagner. From deep. They get the rebound. Here's Lopez. Back to Nunn. Now here's Wagner. He's guarded by White. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Hey, here's Nunn for three. It's rebounded by Indiana. From deep three-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Pacers out in front, leading by 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with James Borrego. Coach, you're hanging in there despite the subpar shooting from your team. What will it take to win this game?
Same resiliency. We just got to keep fighting one possession at a time, find a group with great energy. We got to make some shots here. We haven't scored the ball so far this game, but still got a lot of time.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but 2 outstanding players through the first half.
If you could have drawn up an ideal scenario for this game, this would be it. The big dogs trying to one-up each other, neither giving an inch. Everyone in their building and watching at home must be eating this up. You know I am.
All right, looking now at this tight game for the Indiana Pacers, neither team able to gain any separation.
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they perform. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And that about does it for us. Now for the good stuff as we get set to resume the second half.
What, we're not any good?
Ernie, we've been friends since 1989, but I resent that, Ernie.
We'll settle it off camera, one at a time. You first, Jet.
I'm sorry.
I was just playing, Ernie.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, it's been quite a game for Malik Beasley.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. On the floor for Indiana, Derek White out there with Kobe White. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's John Collins. And it's Williams in at the 3.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Indiana leading. Outside White. Takes the 3. And there's White. That's good on the assist by White. White's got 4 assists now tonight.
Derek White doing a nice job orchestrating the offense in the right direction there.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing and has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Now here's White. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Collins passes to White. Down low. Here's Williams. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
One of the many skills that Towns brings every night is his offensive rebound.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
14 feet away, and it gets that one. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud.
check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The Pacers, second. Fifth, the Hornets.
During last season, both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assist.
White finds Towns. White against Ball. White, the pass to Towns. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Towns showing you a willingness to want to make his teammates better with that pass there.
Charlotte trailing. Outside Ingram. Grab the screen. There's the three. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Grant against White. Pass to Towns. Here's White. Collins outside. Here's Towns. Another one falls for Indiana.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
Ball against White. And here's Ingram from the arc. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Milton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside for Grant, from outside the arc, drains the triple.
Boy, he's a much improved three-point shooter, Jeremy Grant. Coaches have to appreciate what he does for the team spacing because of him knocking that down.
Here's White. He has 6. To the wing, right side. Collins passes to Towns. Over Nurkic. That one's wide left. For Charlotte, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Grab the screen. Here's Ingram. And it's Charlotte with another.
So easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. I mean, his size, long arms, shooting, ball handling. The defense is in trouble when he's pick and rolling.
Now here's White. Pass to Towns. The Hornets pull it in. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Nurkic a screen on White. The 3 from Ball. That shot off the mark. Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. White, the pass to White. The floater, and Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ingram. Grant, the pass to Ball. Back to Grant. 5 on the clock. Ingram on the wing. Pass to Milton. Three-pointer, no good. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Pacers. They're up by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Robin Lopez out there with Wagner. Then it's Frank Jackson. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
The three from Craig. Rebounded by Lopez. Pass to Vanderbilt. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
An explosive finish for a big man who doesn't always take it to the rim hard.
Yeah, he has the appropriate size to attack the rim, but he usually doesn't.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time. I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
Here's White. The Hornets making their last shot. Out to Beasley. Saric, a screen on Jackson. Here's Beasley. And another shot. Saric, shot is off. Charlotte is shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Jackson, pass to Nunn. An easy two on the layup. Nunn's gotten his first basket of the night.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Beasley. It's deflected. Nunn against White. Left side, Nunn. Lopez with it. Nunn with it. Wagner for three. That shot is off. The Pacers have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Lopez against Craig. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Pascal can't hit. For Charlotte, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honey Bee.
So for the Hornets, Brandon Ingram comes in for Wagner. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Jackson. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what James Borrego was saying to his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Lopez. Ingram with the ball to take the lead. And Pascal secures it. Pascal's got 4 rebounds now. Now White. Left side, Pascal. Over Ingram. Pascal can't hit. Charlotte trailing. Now Ingram shoots over Pascal. Misses off the right iron.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
White against Nunn.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
White the pass to Pascal. Shot clock at 6. Saric a screen on Ingram. Here's Beasley. And once again off the mark by Indiana. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Again, the miss by Ingram.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Here's Pascal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
put them up 2. So for the Hornets, Nurkic is checked in for Lopez. Grant comes in for Vanderbilt. And Milton subbed in for Nunn. Cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Outside for Ingram. 1:16 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Towns. The shake. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Williams against Ingram. Over Williams. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
All right, fans. Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Your Honeybee.
Pacers making a change here. Collins checked in.
Pacers substitution. John Collins.
Outside White. Pass to Towns. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Good show of power that time by Towns, putting his shot up despite the foul.
Shooting for Indiana, Karl Anthony Towns. Going to the line, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, you know, Towns has had it really tough off the court when you think about his time in the league. I mean, his career has been marked by some real personal tragedy, but no matter what, he's always ready to play his best basketball when he gets between the lines.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Here's Ingram. No good, off the front rim. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yusuf Nurkic. That's his 3rd personal foul. And the 3rd team foul. At the line for the Pacers. Coby White at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Kobe.
And here's Ingram from the arc. That one is off. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
Hornets foul call.
They've led by as much as 10. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Kobe White at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
So the Pacers take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive, it was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We could see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe White.